What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Red, and I'm back with another read. Yep, you guessed it, my voice still gone. I tried to give it some days or so to come back, but it ain't trying to come back, and I'm over it. So let me get these reads out for you fine folk, and let that be that. But what we gonna do today is, let's see, a you versus them. It's been a while since we did a you versus them, and I'm using what? My straight drop deck. You heard. So yes, I'm gonna use my straight drop deck for some of these. You'll probably see the shadow of Puppy walking past, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my straight drop deck, and I'm gonna use, of course, my oracles to identify what the fuck is really good. But you know, we gonna use these. So hopefully y'all are taking care of yourselves and being careful. Hell, if you're driving around or in motion, be careful, shit, because it's a lot going on. I've seen a lot of accidents happen, a lot of people driving like they ain't got the sense they was fucking born with. So hopefully that's not my collective doing that. So be careful. Could be some people driving under the influence as well, you know, so be careful. I don't know if y'all can hear me shuffling these soft ass straight drop messages cards, but yes, I am shuffling them. And first card we got out, grown acting little kids, badass kids. So somebody grown ass kids is doing something, or bad little kids, they acting grown. So some of y'all need to pay attention to your kids. We all know this is the you side, and over here is the them. But somebody over here, goddamn it, ain't paying attention to their kids. And y'all could be just picking up on the them, you know? Something could have happened in the fall time, or gonna happen in fall time. Oh, bitch. I done knocked into the goddamn, and you know what? I'm not editing that out. I done knocked into the fucking camera. So somebody could be knocking into some shit. Or somebody knocking a motherfucker out. I don't know. Knocking somebody down. But sit down and chill is what you need to do. Collective. Regardless of what you got going on. My bad. Had to wet my whistle because shit. It's like the harder I talk, the more it goes away. And the more or less that I talk, not so hard, it like lightens up. So I'm putting strain on my shit. Could be allergies too, because I had a headache today too. So, I don't know. But somebody could be wearing some cologne. It could be y'all collective, whether you're, I mean, I ain't saying women wear cologne, but shit. Now we seeing bitches spray on that Old Spice. So, yeah, somebody got on some cologne. So whoever it is with this cologne, they could be wearing cologne, them grown ass kids. And dealing with this fall, you see how I knocked this camera down. Somebody could be falling the fuck down to the ground. Damn, you hear all them cards sound together? Like somebody getting the shit beat out of them damn there with a boulder. Anyway, but somebody wears cologne. So this could probably be a father figure and his kid's bad as fuck. And he ain't paying attention to him. Or it could be a woman involved. And her kids are bad as fuck and act grown. And they little kids too. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're little kids. And they could be just doing too much. But y'all need to watch out. So what does the them need to watch out for? Do you need to watch out for the them? Because that's what it's giving. Y'all need to watch out for the them. Because you see these and you see this. Y'all might need to watch out for them motherfuckers. Yeah, because they're on drugs and alcohol and shit. Got habits and stuff that need to be tended to. Remember, this is you, this is them. So, take how it resonates. Well, only you can make me happy. That's a song. So maybe this person feels like only you guys can make them happy, collective. Maybe they did some shit and y'all left them alone. I mean, that's been coming out too. Mug's been doing dumb shit and getting left in the dust. You know? And ain't nobody got time for that dumb shit. No one's gonna be putting up with mediocrity anymore. You know? No one. And I know I'm not going to be putting it up with that. So I know a lot of other people ain't going to be putting up with mediocrity and just, the bare minimum of things. Yeah, the day of that shit is over with. Ain't nobody going to settle for that shit. Nobody. Ain't nobody going to settle for that shit. Y'all going to be by yourselves. God damn it. That's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, ain't nobody going to be putting up with it. No, people want more, And giving the bare minimum and mediocrity is not it. So, if you're on the them side, and you feel like the people on the you side make you happy, you better do what you can to get them. Okay? And keep them. Don't do what you can to get them and discard them after you're done. Somebody could be a 70s baby, born in the 70s. I don't know. I think I'm zoomed in too much. Hold on, collective. Yeah, I was. There we go. Boom. I knew I was too close. Shit. Excuse my little table. Hell, it is what it is. Yeah, somebody could be born in the 70s. You could be. It's on the you side. Doesn't mean you are. Maybe the person you're dealing with over here is a 70s baby. But they're a fucking loser. Ooh! Somebody's a loser out here, collective. I hope it ain't you. I love you. Yeah, this person probably, whoever that loser is, with these grown acting ass little kids that got too much going on. That's probably what it is, yeah. Check on your people, though. I said, watch out. And you see, watch out is out there. Yeah, check on your people. Drugs and alcohol could be involved. Somebody could have been rejected, and they don't know how to cope with it, collective. Twin flame. Uh-oh. Twin flame energy. So maybe them person could have been y'all's twin flame. Or felt like it, They could have felt like your twin flame. But whatever it is, they stalking. They got stalker energy. They sure do. And somebody is buying a home or wants to. So you guys ain't focusing on nothing. You guys could have met somebody new. The you side. Yeah, y'all could have met somebody new and you guys are buying a home or you guys want to buy a home. Y'all talking about grown shit. You're not on this type of time over here. Look, they not mad at you. They mad at themselves. I mean, shit. If I fumbled y'all, I'd be mad too. So y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all not taking, it personal. Because this person ain't worth a damn. Look. Leaking documents, photos, and information. This person could have been leaking documents and photos and shit. Defamation. That can be going on. And whoever's doing that, you're going to go your ass to jail. Like, straight up. You can't be around here just leaking documents and photos and doing revenge shit. You can't be doing that type of stuff. And it's on the you side. So maybe somebody did this to you, collective. And if they didn't do it to you, you're doing it to somebody. Or maybe you've got documents and photos and information. You could be thinking about leaking it, or maybe this person thinks you might leak those documents. And that's why they're trying to come in and be on bullshit. But somebody's into fashion and loves clothes. Whoever this them is. Yeah, and that's probably the person that got the cologne and all that shit. Yeah, it was popping out on your side, but yeah. This person's in survival mode, though. Well, you're spending all your money on bullshit, And putting your feelings where they don't belong, in places they don't need to be. Look, this person is envious, jealous. No. I could see why y'all got away from them. Yep. Somebody could be having a social media meltdown, whether it's you or them, collective. Look, you can't play me. Yeah, a lot of y'all feel that. Hey, y'all can't play me. This them person over here on this side probably tried to come play y'all. And y'all got proof. And it's in the pudding. Y'all not letting these people come in and do some shit? No. Yep. Look. Special delivery. I want that. Hey, special delivery. So check the mail, collectives. Could be some shit in there. Y'all could be ordering things off Amazon. And it says you're looking into buying a home. So y'all could be getting some decor. Y'all just doing y'all thing. And you got a special delivery on something. Maybe some information with the documents and stuff, check the mail. Look, somebody's roommate is involved over here. Somebody got a roommate. Or somebody they dealing with. And they big backed. Somebody big backed. Yep, that roommate could be big backed on the them side. Yep. Or the them could be big backed and they got a roommate. It take out resonate. Look. But some man is using some man is using a woman for money and resources though. Yeah. Y'all could have found this out. Somebody found out about it. They sure did. Yep. And that's why this is going on. Divorce, separation, situationship, relationship. Yeah. That shit over with. Because you got too much going on. Yep. Touching and cuddling. I knew it was somebody involved. This toxic ass man. Tyrone. And if y'all new to my channel and don't know, Tyrone and Tyresha is the karmic motherfuckers. So y'all, basically, y'all just told me who y'all was dealing with. Y'all dealing with a Tyrone. And if Tyresha come out, then yep. You men watching, y'all dealing with a karmic bitch. Yeah, y'all could have been in a situationship. Y'all could have been married to this person. Take out resonates. Hell. But this man got all this shit going on. Yep, look. Lack of sleep. This person ain't getting no sleep. I mean, how could you sleep when you got all this shit going on? Yep. And somebody homegirls is hating on you. And that's on the them side. So watch your friend group, collective. If you a woman watching, watch them bitches, man. Your own crew hating on you. You probably met somebody new, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, your homegirls, I wouldn't put it past them. They go right behind you because they hating on you, you know? And whoever y'all was dealing with, that Tyrone man, oh, he gonna welcome them bitches with open arms. Especially if they giving out money. So, yeah, let it go. Yep. This person over here, they let it go. Trying to, but it's not gonna help. Because y'all out here exploring new life. Yeah. Y'all moving on. Yo, in 4 hours, something could be going down. Maybe 4 hours ago, something went down. Blue or pink. Uh-oh. So some of y'all could be having a baby or pregnant. Or somebody likes blue or pink. Yep. But whatever's going on, a motherfucker on the them side, houses in shambles. Yep. Their houses in shambles. Yep. Can't come back from it. This motherfucker is finna crash out. Indeed. Indeed. And this motherfucker's a fan of y'all's. Yeah. Some of y'all could be drinking some Jack Daniels. Hell. Somebody name could be Jack. Somebody name could be Daniel. Shit, don't matter. Take out resonate. Or somebody's phone bill is due. I mean, shit. It's the end of the month. And I tell you what, these months been flying, okay? They've been going like nobody's business. Every day, like, boom, 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 boom. Hell, the days is going so goddamn fast. Shit. So, yeah, pretty soon it's going to be ready to pay rent and everything else all over again. Pampers. For real. See? That little commercial talking about some Pampers. So somebody got a baby out here, maybe. So, yeah, somebody could have had a baby, you know. Pampers could be some significant. Look, false allegations, courtroom, court, lawyer present, suing for defamation. So this is you guys. It's on the you side. Or is it on the you side? I did Jack Daniels, phone bill, blue or pink. Yeah, no, it's on this side, I believe. Because this is a fan, this person did it. Yeah, it's on this side. False allegations. So when they have this leaking documents and shit on your side, yeah, this person's making false allegations and you're probably taking them to court. There's a lawyer present. You're probably suing this person for defamation because they leaked your shit, or they're going to try to sue you for that. Look, cheating energy. Yeah, this person's a cheater. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates. And y'all could be going on a shopping spree, but don't go too much shopping. Phone bill due, you know? Look, this lover is false, and y'all knew that. That's why y'all moved around. This lover's false. Healthcare. Yeah, some of y'all could work in healthcare, or maybe some of y'all had to be seen by a physician. I don't know. Something's going on, though. Role play. Hey, this person be role playing, or they like to play a role. So they a pretender. So pay attention to them. Look, robber vibes. Yeah. Whoever this motherfucker is on the them side, they only come in to steal, kill, and destroy. They don't come in and bring nothing with them. No, they don't. And it's funny that role play came out before the robber vibes. This motherfucker comes in to try to take some shit, man. And it said they're using somebody for money and resources. This person is a waste of time. Absolutely. This person is a waste of time. A fucking waste of time. Yep. A waste of time. God saves, God forgives. Pray at all times. Absolutely, collective. Y'all make sure y'all praying and doing what y'all need to do. Don't pray when you're in bad position. Pray just for the day and give thanks. Amen. Amen. For real. Some of y'all could be enjoying each other's company. You've met someone, like I said, and you're not worried about what the fuck going on over here, but this person ain't let it go. That's what it's given. Somebody ain't let it go. Look, someone needs to mend a relationship with a parent. So if you guys are having a tough spot or a tough situation, relationship with your parents, it's time for y'all to mend that relationship. And some of y'all have already. Some of you guys could be getting balloons and roses, or this person is buying balloons and roses. Because I did say they was going to try to come in. You know? This person second-guessed himself, herself, or yourself. You probably second-guessed yourself when dealing with this person. Just like they second-guessed their damn self with dealing with whoever the fuck they ran into after you. And that could be what it is. They done ran into their worst nightmare and they trying to get back over there to y'all, collective. But if you know like I know, I'd let them go. Like I said, let them go. Sorry, I gotta get my legs stretched out. One of my legs done went to damn sleep. Ain't that a bitch? But anywho, yeah, some of y'all could be cramping up, legs going to sleep, whatever. But anywho, yeah. Case closed though. Right. Case closed on this shit. Case closed on that person. Ain't no need to keep on going, you know? Because this person is a lying ass person. Exactly. All they do is lie and make up shit. They ain't never truthful. They don't never have the truth. No, they don't. This person could like football, play football. Maybe this person's son could play football. You know what I'm saying? Because it did say something about some badass kids out here getting involved in some shit they ain't got no business doing. You know? And some shit going on and happening. So, something could have happened like that. I don't know. Maybe somebody likes sports. Look, somebody loves to hang out, though. They love to hang out. I mean, that's what people do. You know what I'm saying? They hang out. They do whatever. So, whoever it is, this person loves to hang out. They don't ever take their ass home. And this is what they're doing. Sexual healing. Yeah, it's a song that Marvin gave. Maybe somebody named Marvin or somebody's gay. Real shit. But it's coming out here. And that's all this person does. Sexual healing. That's all they worried about. Yep. And some of y'all could have been the one that got away. Yeah. Got away from all this dumb shit. Yep. Nothing good is going to come from the past. Absolutely not, collective. So keep moving forward. Because you see what the them is going through. And I ain't even drawing no oracle yet. So, yeah. Somebody is lit. Yeah, some of y'all could be getting lit this upcoming weekend, or this person could just be too lit to capacity. I said drugs and alcohol. Or cruise, or going on a cruise. Some of y'all could be vacationing, you know, and y'all finna get lit and have a good time. But be safe and take care of yourselves, collective. Let's see what else we got out here. Trauma bond. Yeah, so this person could have been, you know, a trauma bond for y'all. Or they're involved in a trauma bond. Yep. This person could have been a bartender, you know. Or you could have been a bartender. Or this is what they're dealing with. They got a trauma bond with a bartender. But there's an investigator out here. Yeah. I mean, it said case closed, but there was an investigator out here. Whether it be a lawyer or this person. Yep. But somebody don't get along. They don't. Lingerie could be involved. So some of y'all could be dressing up sexy, but y'all don't get along with whoever the them is. No, y'all don't. This person's ego driven. They run off of ego. You know, they're always, oh, it's my way or the highway type. You don't want that. Look, I never knew I loved you until I found you. Yeah, this is how this person probably feels now. I never knew I loved you until I found you. But they probably figured that out after the fact that you're gone, you know? Somebody could be getting an inheritance. So maybe somebody on this side could be getting an inheritance. Or maybe it's you guys, and they know that, and they're trying to come in. Look, I'm here to cause problems, but act like I'm not. Didn't I say something about a role play? Yeah. This person's here to cause problems and act like they're not, so watch out. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, just like the song. I ain't gonna try to sing it because my voice is shitty, but you already know how the song go. It's been a long time coming. Change is gonna come. You know? Yo, look, that's funny. White man is involved. Y'all could be a white man. But it's been a long time coming, and change gonna come for our people. You know what I mean? Look, it's always somebody else's fault, of course. It's never theirs, never their fault. Bet you by golly, wow, that's that Prince shit. And I think the stylistics too. The other one I've been waiting for forever. And ever my love for you keeps growing strong. Keep holding on or something like that. Don't quote me, but I know the song, shit. So, this person, yeah, they're desperate. They're coming in. They're going to pull out all the stops. So, watch out. Look, make sure you're good too. This person, while they too busy worried about everything and everyone, they need to make sure they good. And somebody's in denial. It could be y'all collective. You're in denial about this person. Some of y'all could work third shift. And we made it. So some of y'all feel like y'all made it through y'all shift. Or you made it just with dealing with this person. Or it said y'all was traveling, could be going on a cruise. Y'all finally made it to y'all destination. This person need to have some self-awareness over here. Because they don't. And didn't I say that a motherfucker was going to go to jail? Look, arrested. Yep. That motherfucker going to jail. Yeah. Gambling, too much money being spent, drugs, alcohol, addictions, materialistic. Yeah. That's what the fuck happening to them. Sure enough, look. Narcissistic supply. Searching. That's what this person does. They discard every person. Once they're done using them for whatever, they're gone. Yep. That's nasty Nate, motherfucker. So watch your kids. Hide your dog, hide your daughters, hide your sons, hide you, motherfucker. Because it's on the you side. Hopefully y'all ain't the ones that's into that shit. Y'all picking up on this nasty Nate, motherfucker. And this person could have some tattoos. Yeah. Yep. And they emotionally immature. Yeah, they ain't got the sense. They ain't got time. Yep. Somebody's friend is single and checking you out. Yeah. Maybe this karmic person's friend is checking y'all out, but fuck them. Fuck that. Don't get involved. Look, invitation. They could be trying to send the invitation, you know? But no, you need to be happy and enjoy today, collective. Yes, you do. And prayer works. Do it. Exactly. Love and War. That Tamar shit. Tamar Braxton. If y'all need to go listen to that song, it could be some messages in there for you. Something's going on, though. And something done went wrong. Some of y'all could be out here getting a massage. Yeah. Or this person is. They out here getting a massage. Well, they done had a little bit too much of it. Because look. They in bad health. It said sexual healing. Motherfucker out here sick. Look. Businesswoman with her shit together. Yeah. And that's what could have happened. A businesswoman with her shit together could be in bad health. She went and got tainted and karmic-y and shit. Look, someone bought a house, and that someone is y'all. Because it's over here on the U side. Y'all bought a house. Look, royal family drama. Yeah, some royal family drama going over in the UK. Some of y'all could be in the UK. Some of y'all could consider yourselves a royal family. Or maybe they do. But there's some drama going on. Maybe it's some drama in y'all's family. And y'all had to separate. Y'all bought a house. Yeah. I've waited a lifetime for someone like you. Yeah. Somebody waited a lifetime for someone like y'all, collective. But this motherfucker over here ain't got no stability. Yep. And this bitch ain't shit. No. Ain't shit. Yep. And they have disgusting behavior. And you guys know that. And that's why you left. Earth sign. Some of y'all could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah. Yep, look, teenager vibes. So some of y'all could have some teenagers. Some of y'all could be a teenager. I don't know. But the teenager vibes when it's coming up out of there is giving somebody's out here childish as fuck. And somebody need to watch their teenagers because it said badass grown little kids. Your kids could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And if not, I mean shit. Y'all need to pay attention to them. Baseball. So some of y'all could be hitting some shit out the park. Got a home run going on. Or y'all could be really involved in some baseball, softball. Maybe your kids are involved in that. But focus on what's important. And that's what this person needs to do. And they're not. Bridgerton. Uh-oh. Lady whistle down. So somebody done blew the whistle on this shit. Or somebody could be watching Bridgerton. Look. Time to move on. Don't look back. Yeah. It's time for that person to move on and don't look back. But they better not move over here to y'all collective. Because y'all don't want no new friends. I don't blame you. Some of y'all could be going on fishing dates with your kids, you know. Or just period. But somebody lying about kids and a child. Someone is lying about kids or a child. And that's probably what these teenager vibes and badass kids came out with. Y'all figured out somebody was lying. Yep. Checkmate. Game over for them motherfuckers. This person could be a workplace bully. I know in my last read it said something about something happening in a workplace affair. But look, business-minded entrepreneur. This person could be. But that don't mean they ain't shit. Confirmation. This person's offender. Look. Jailbird, registered sex offender and shit. Yeah, didn't I say watch your kids? Watch your motherfucking babies. This person was a bad investment. Indeed they were. Yep. Slut puppy. They mess with anybody. And pup just barked. So, yeah. Yep. You're too much for this loser-ass person. Yeah, this person's a loser. And it came out on that side already. Stay away. Absolutely. Stay away from them. Wedding. So somebody could be getting married, collective, or got married. Somebody married them. But this person's testing your patience. Maybe this person made a promise, or some of y'all need to listen to that song. But no, it's too late. Look, sex, lies, and scandal. Yeah. Nope. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. All right, let's get some tea on it and see if we can clarify what the fuck is really going on over here. Or should we do a vibe check? Let's do a vibe check. Because this is going to be a long one. I try to make it short, but let's just get a few more out and then let it go. I ain't going to let y'all stay until 40 minutes. That's crazy. And I usually do that, but you know what? I'm just going to do this. Yep. Let these take y'all out of here. Ooh, they just falling and dropping. Okay, couple more. Ooh, flying out too. Two more. There we go. All right, couples, let's do it. Because there's some shit out here, you know? It really is. Where we leave Alf at? Over here with the sex, lies, and scandal? Yeah. This person's suffering in silence. Unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Yeah. That person over there suffering in silence. They sure the fuck is. But you know what? Ain't nothing we can do. Ain't nothing nobody can do about that. I want to feel like this go over here. Because I did the promise over there. Came back over here with the sex, lies, and scandal and the wedding. Did this. Promise it is over here. So this person is suffering in silence here. Let me move. Hold on. Let me move these. Let me move these motherfuckers. So we can get some order back over here. And have some room. Let's move these. Okay. There. Now this person's suffering in silence and shit. Look at that man leaning on the door. He know he done fucked up. No, he done fucked up. You know? But ain't nothing nobody can do. There's two different men out here though. Or it could be the same man. Look. Antisocial. In your feelings, silent treatment, left out. That man could feel left out. But it's too bad. You shouldn't have did what the fuck you did over there on the them side. Yep. Family, blood ties, inner circles. So somebody's inner circle was involved here. Could have been on the them side, yeah. And it caused them to have to deal with shit while y'all over here healing. self-care, introspection, and meditation. Yeah. Y'all over here doing y'all fucking big one while they over there hurting. Told you y'all was doing y'all shit. Look, karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Yeah. Y'all healing from this shit. Y'all learned y'all lesson. Because this motherfucker over here had too many things going on. Too many people involved. Yep. Intimacy. A lot of y'all craved intimacy. Mutual respect, unity, closeness. And y'all got it now. Yep. Y'all healing from the karmics and now y'all got intimacy. The shit y'all deserve. Why this person over here fucked up? Yep. Didn't I say going through legal issues? Yeah. Lawyers, court, paperwork. And people going through it. But that ain't nobody else's fault but theirs. Yep. Look, time. So this person could wear a watch, but there's a delay. Procrastination, too busy. Yeah, this person is too busy on them side. So if they did try to reach out, they're too fucking busy. They are. They can't do nothing with you. Can't do nothing with them. Look, they're too busy. They caught up in the nightlife, striptease, gambling in Vegas. Didn't it say them people was already gambling and losing money? Spending too much money in materialistic? Yeah. Sure did. That's what's going on in these people's situation here. And ain't nobody got time for it. Let me straighten these up. Hell, you know how us Virgos do. We got to have it right. Why y'all out here laughing? Laughter, happiness, joy, healing. Right on top of that healing card. Y'all are healing. Yep, stagnant. Stuck, dead end, frozen. So that's probably how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? With dealing with that person, the karmic. And it's laying right there on top of it. You know, y'all was stuck with them. It was a dead end. It was frozen. Wasn't nothing gonna come from it. So y'all had to distance yourself. Divorce, ghosted, separation. Yep. Y'all left them. Y'all left them over there. You sure did, because this is all this person wanted. Lust, greed, by any means I can't even read. Lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Yeah. And that's why y'all left. You see that strawberry? Yeah. Yeah. Narcissist. Exactly. And that came out too. Narcissistic supply. That's what y'all was dealing with. On them side. Egotistical. Opportunist. Fragile. Look. But stepping on bitches left and right. No. Nope. Leave them where they at. Now this person paranoid. Yep. Cautious. Insecure. Guarded. Yeah, because they was doing dumb shit. Now they paranoid. It's too late to be paranoid. I'm getting that song by Ty Dolla $ign. I feel these bitches is setting me up. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Real shit. Let's see. Masked. Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but that bitch look like Meghan Markle. On a really do. And Meghan Markle duped the fuck out of Harry. And it did say royal family drama. Ooh. Masked, hiding, concealing, deception. Yeah. Yep. There's another woman back there. That woman was hiding some shit. Yep. Waves. Emotions, worry, fear. Some of y'all could have been emotionally worrying or in fear about something. Let's get a few more and then we can get y'all out of here. But y'all not in y'all emotions and worrying and in fear no more. Maybe that woman is. You know? And y'all not worrying. Y'all could be out there. See how she's stepping on them stones? Enjoying her time. I said y'all was out there cruising. Y'all could be by the water on a cruise or just on a good vacation. Y'all doing y'all thing. You know? All right, there we go. Yeah, this is just going to be a long one. Fuck it. I tried to not let it be long, but it is. Yeah, clingy. This person was clingy. Had old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Yeah. Had you all in your emotions, worried and shit, but you got up out of that, collective. As you should. You got up out of there. Because you know that's what that person comes with. Yep. Look. Established. They know that. Y'all settled, secure, and wealthy. They know that. Because remember when it said inheritance? Yeah, no. And robber vibes? No. These people know that you're established. And they shattered. Broken. Nightmares. Failures. Yeah, motherfucker failed. Because they fumbled the bag and they know it. Look. They feel hopeless. Loss, depression, suicide. Hell. The them is going through it. God damn it. They are going through it. But they shouldn't have been doing that old fuck shit. That's all I gotta say. You wouldn't be in that mode. And y'all out here smelling the motherfucking roses. Yep. Slow down, take some you time. Get out in nature, collective. Y'all already doing what you're supposed to, so just slow down. Running, escape, denial, excuses. Yeah, that karmic man or whoever, they trying to escape. Yeah, the excuses, the denial, all that shit. They running away from it. And like, didn't I tell y'all was on a vacation and dealing with something? Yeah, y'all get away, y'all relax, and y'all having fun. Yep. I know y'all hear that cardinal outside. I do. Look, longing. Missing you. Let's talk. Reunion. Yeah, this person wants to come in with a reunion and missing you. No, leave them where they at. Yes, cut ties with this person. Freedom, standing up, awaken. Yeah, maybe this person cut ties with whoever they was dealing with, but it's too late. Y'all done moved on already. This person's missing you and they cut ties with that, but it ain't gonna help. They done had an epiphany, a self-reflection, answered question and untapped talents. Yeah, they done figured some shit out. It could be some tension, stressed out, migraines, worries. So somebody could be worrying about something. Hell, maybe I am low-key. I did say I had a headache. So shit, a lot of y'all could be worried about something. There's you worried about something, fear and worry, and then there's this person with the waves, fear and worry and emotions all array. But whatever's going on, this person's salty as fuck, bitter, angry, and petty. Yeah, it could be y'all collective, but it's not given, it's y'all. Look, sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy, yeah. It's coming from them. Let's get a few more out. Yeah, thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, yep. Sure did. This person, it done came out 3 times now. Twice in the straight drop deck and once in this one. This person got too much going on. They only in it for the thrills. Look how that bitch dressed. Ready for sex and shit. Yeah, look. Love affair. Dirty little secret. Sex fix. Down low. And I said something earlier about some Marvin and the Gaye. So it could be somebody out here that's down low. Maybe someone got a wind of it and they gossiping over here. Spilling that tea. Telling somebody. And somebody trying to get somebody for defamation. All I know is this masculine energy in this love affair. Yeah, authority, discipline, father figure. Didn't I say it could have been a father figure earlier? Yeah, so it's a masculine energy involved in this shit. The them. Yep, I said something about someone being gay with the other deck. Also, someone being a father figure or having kids. But whoever this man is, they got a dirty little secret, whether it's a woman on the side or a man. And they got to get their sex fixed, because that's what they've been doing. Y'all know, y'all blocked the motherfuckers. Look, you moved on. You ain't got nothing to say. So stop calling. Yeah, that person needs to stop calling. Y'all got harmony out here. Balance, peace, happiness. Yep. And y'all going for the possibilities. She holding on to somebody else's hand. Y'all done moved on. Look, you following your dreams. You made up your mind and you believe in yourself. You left whoever this was the fuck out. You know what I mean? You left them out to dry. As you should. Yep. As you fucking should. Let's get 3 more out and get the fuck out of here. Cause shit, we've been in this bitch for a good minute. We got the 3. Yeah, here we go. Look. Feminine energy. Didn't I say it was another bitch over there? I'm sorry, but don't that look like it could be the same bitch? Yeah. Could be. And then it said white. So, and the other white man, could be a white man involved. Or a white woman. Don't matter. But look, she pregnant. Didn't I say somebody was pregnant? Pampers and baby and blue or pink. Look, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. So this masculine energy, he's gotten involved probably with this feminine energy. Or this is what he want to get involved in. That's y'all. Some of y'all could be having a baby. Gentleness, nurturing, y'all starting y'all family. Y'all not caught up in this over here. Yeah. It's a bitch out here envious, resentful, competitive, discontent. Yeah, that salty motherfucker. But you've moved on. Yep. And it's chaos over there. Upheaval, disaster, a downfall for those people. Yeah. Look, wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. No. You're not getting another chance. These motherfuckers over there on the them side is puzzled, confused, perplexed, and conflicted. Yeah, because you've moved on. And now this person done put themselves in isolation. They feel rejected. left alone, and self-inflicted. Mm-hmm. Yep, sure do. And at the bottom of the fucking deck, toxic. Drama, arguments, incompatible. So there you have it, collective. Whoever y'all was dealing with, that's what the fuck y'all was dealing with. A narcissist. One of them I can't have you, nobody can type of motherfuckers. But y'all done moved around. Y'all moved around. So, collective, that's what I have for you for the timeless you versus them read. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah. That being said, take what resonates, leave the rest, collective. Bye, y'all.